Hi guys, this is me again, my coffee. We can see it good. I want to say also up front that all videos I'm uploading on Facebook and my YouTube channel are my original videos, which I represent my discoveries, my theories out of things what I have observed. So these are all mine. These are all mine discoveries. So I want to let you that up front. So as you guys know, I thought I'd make a second video about it to see it more, to make it more clear, because some people grasp things better by text and words, and other people understand faster and better by visualization. So I was talking about, as you guys know, a few days ago, that graph that I discovered according to Einstein's theory, what gravity is and how gravity works through his theory and through his theory about gravity. By understanding his theory about gravity, I was capable to transform his theory into the mind of the human being and his motions in reality. So that's why I say gravity, reality. So I'm coming to it. So also what you have to know first is that everything what they discover in the universe, in the space, you have to equal it with your mind. And if you find there a transformation between these two, with the universe and your mind, you see that you can really copy and paste those theory, those reference between the mind, the psychological mind of a person, of a human being, and the universe. So Einstein is saying this. If you see it right here, here's a nice example. That matter, which is this right here, bends space. You see that? That's the space. And matter, which is this, that's the mass, and the matter bends space. Right? And matter, mass bends space. You see it right here. See how it's bending it down, right? That's Einstein's theory. Now let me show you something how I was capable to transform his theory from the universe into the human being mind motion in reality, right? So that's his view of gravity. I tell you the view of reality. There's a picture a little bit smaller. That's Einstein's theory, right? That's right here, Einstein's theory about gravity. You see the same thing, that matter or mass, it's the same thing, bends space, and that space is here. So matter and mass bend space. So I transformed it like this into the human mind motion in reality. We know that matter is mass. And matter is information. That's now all my theory. Matter is information and mass is the body. Right? So matter and mass, Einstein's theory says matter bends space. And matter is also the mass that bends the space. So I transform it in the human being. Gravity is reality is this. When matter is information and mass is the body, it goes like this. Let me draw it a little bit. This is your reality in your environment, at home, at work, etc., in the space, right? Your home, workplace, whatever, friend's house, or hobbies, or whatever. So this is all space, right? And this is you. You are the mass. You are the mass. Now, information television, whatever, radio, magazines, books, books. Let me scroll a little bit up. So, yeah, you can see it here too. So this is you. You are the mass. And matter is information, right? This is all my theory from that I'm saying that gravity, according to Einstein's theory, gravity, I use his theory as a reference and transform that into human beings' psychological mind motion in reality. So that's why I say gravity is reality. So mass is you. Right here, right? Mass. That's you. The information is the television, is whatever, newspapers, magazines, books, news, etc. It's all that. So this is information. And this is matter. Information is matter. Matter is information. Keep that in mind. So this is you. And this is the space. So all these matter. It says that matter bends space. You see right here, Einstein's theory, the matter bends space. So if I translate that in the psychological field, in a human being, in his mind, about motion, interactivity in reality, is my formula like here. So it says matter bends space. So matter is information. We get it from television, radio, newspapers, books, etc. And it influences you. It bends you because you are the mass, you are the body. And according to that reality, what you made out of it, you bending it in your reality. In your environment, where you live at, where you're working at, that's all your reality. And you are the mass. And matter bends space, if you see it here. And I translate it in the psychological field, not in the science world, in the physics world, that matter equals information. That's my theory. That M equals E for information, and mass is the body, and space is your environment, the reality in your it should be look like this. So if that's Einstein's theory about gravity. So because I understood his theory, Einstein's theory about gravity, I was capable, because of understanding the core of his theory, that thank God, Einstein, I was capable to transform his theory into the psychological field, into the human being in his mind. That matter bends space, if you see here, matter and mass bend space, if you see right here. So matter is information, what you get in your daily life. Television, most of the stuff is television, internet, radio, talk shows, media, magazines, books. So that's the matter. And that goes into your brain. And you are the body. So it says matter bends space. So matter controls you. And you create that reality in that space. Makes that sense? Alright, I hope you guys understand that. And let me just write my initials in it. So it's not because it's original. You have to understand that universe is like your mind. Your mind, psychological mind. And if you can translate the theories in the universe into psychological human mind, then you know how it works. So Einstein's theory is this here. It says that matter bends space. Mass, if you put mass into it, it makes this it's bending it. So if I translated his theory into the psychological field in human being, is that matter is information. And that information is influencing you. Your mind. And according to those informations, television, radio, magazines, whatever, it creates reality in you, and by that it's bending you. It's giving you this motion to move in reality. So I hope you guys understand it. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna upload it in a minute.